Hello, good day. So today we're taking us through the process of limiting or restricting the teachers from having access to the archives. So before now, these archives is actually accessible to everybody on the Classify app. Archived student, this is where you see the students that are in the archives. That's the students that are from probably the previous term, and then you did not move them to their current session. The students are usually here on the archives, and then this place is where you see deleted students, students that you've deleted before. Now let's assume that you've deleted the students and you want to restore that student. This is where you come to. That is the deleted students, and then you tap this option. You either restore the students or you delete the student. Now I long pressed and it's bringing out the option to delete all the students or restore all the students. So if I don't long press, I just tap this and then it shows this option: restore student, delete permanently. So before now, teachers had access to this place, right? And then this unassigned students, probably students that you moved, you added the students in bulk, and peradventure the student did not appear on the student list. You come to the unassigned students and you see the names, and then you can now move them to the classes like this: assign class, or you delete them. So teachers had access to this page, and now we've put an option for admins to either restrict the access or leave it open. So now let's go to the control panel to see the option. So we go to the control panel and then scroll up to the bottom where you see other settings. Right. So this button is turned on. So it means that anybody that is not an admin would not have access to the archives. But let us assume that this is turned off. Once this is turned off, it means that all the teachers have access to the archives. So as an admin, you don't want any other person or any other teacher or teachers that are not admins to have access to the archive. You just turn on this button and then you click Save Settings. Once you tap that, it says Client Settings updated successfully. You click OK and you leave this page. Once you've set this from the control panel, the access will be restricted from any teacher that is not an admin on the Classify app. So this basically is how to limit or restrict access to the archives. Thank you.